Hello everybody, it's John from Hillbilly Wine 101, and today I want to try an experiment with y'all. I bought these wines, and for Easter I did a video featuring them. It's the, I believe it's the Easter chocolate bunny glass episode, to where I tried all these wines and I did taste testing, and then I tried them in some hollow Easter bunnies that I cut off the ears and put the wine there and tasted. It was actually pretty interesting and pretty fun. What I thought now, though, since I have some of this left over, and I thought it'd be pretty cool, is I want to blend these. I want to blend these here and see the difference. You can check out my original tasting notes on the previous Easter episode, and now I want to try, having tasted them, I want to blend them. So the first thing I want to do is take a little cab and let's do some Merlot. Now I'm sure the cab has Merlot in it, but we're going to do kind of a 50-50 and see. It smells good. Of course, they all smelled, I thought they all had a nice bouquet on their own. And I remember, obviously I remember having just done the other. This seems a little more intense. Just like jam. Just like a, if you mixed, not jelly, not regular fresh fruit, more of an older, more of a thicker, more of a like a little bit of grape, blackberry, and cherry jam. So I smell a little bit of oak, a little bit of black pepper, almost a little bit of clove. I didn't get any of that last time. So, all right. Got the black. The only thing that's really changed in this than from when I did them by themselves, and they were a little different on their own. There's a little bit of aftertaste, just slightly more astringent. I know this Merlot was more astringent than the Cab yesterday, but now it seems like it's amplified in some weird way. You'd think it would be diluted, but I don't know. Yeah, just tastes older. Not as good as either one of them together. Bouquet is nice though. Alright, so that's that. Now, let's try the Cab with the Pinot. And I really like the Pinot. Another thing I'm noticing here as I pour the Pinot, which is kind of light colored, is that it appears, well, this is light. I thought these two were medium yesterday. It almost seems to darken it up, as odd as that is. Alright, let's try this combination. I'm a little excited about it. The bouquet seems a little deadened. You have to pick it out. I have to force myself to. It smells musty. I do smell the usual suspects. I smell a little oak. I don't smell much vanilla. I smell some like a faint whiff of fruit. Do now, it's opening up a little bit. I do smell now a little bit more fruit, a little bit of that cherry coming out of that Pinot. Like a Brit smell on there. This I would have. Remember I said yesterday these go more with the lighter meats. This I would have with a real smoky. You know, I'd have it with blue cheese. It's stronger. It's a stronger flavor. It's kind of amplified the flavors somehow. I don't know how, but mixing them together has made it almost more old world tasting to me. A little more tobacco, some tobacco now. A little bit of leather. It's almost, you know, it's wow. It's really changed oddly. That's odd. I think I would put a little bit of the, I wouldn't make it half and half, but I think I would put a shot of the Pinot in there. And there may be some. I didn't research it. Maybe they have some in. I don't think so, though. I like it. Actually like it. Alright, and the last one would be the Merlot. Oh no, we got one more after that. The Merlot and the Pinot. Okay, this should be fairly close to the other one. I know the Pinot was a little heavier. Or I mean the Merlot was a little heavier than the Cab, so let's see. Similar bouquet, although I would say this has almost got a hint of floral. I guess blending this stuff is an art, obviously, and different things bring out different flavors and different scents. I got no floral in any of them by themselves. Now when I combine it, I do. Just like yesterday, the chocolate brought out cherry, and I mean a lot of cherry in the Pinot. This seems to be bringing out kind of a floral scent, where the other was more of an old world, more of a musty, leathery, tobacco-y dirt, but not in a bad way, just more of an earthy taste. Actually, it's a lot lighter, a lot fruitier. Honestly, if you haven't tasted both, it is like a combination of both of them. I know it's got that floral smell that come out of it, but you know, you don't taste that, and it just tastes kind of like they did on their own, sort of. I'm getting the jam and I'm getting the cherry. I'm getting a little black pepper. Same taste. I got some oak. Not getting the vanilla, and it does have a little more astringent aftertaste than they did by themselves. Now, for the last one we'll play here, we'll do the Cab. We will do the Merlot. We will do the Pinot. And this should be interesting indeed. Okay, it's dark, very dark, purpley. Kind of a mixture between 80% grape juice and 20% cherry juice. Coming up behind it, I got a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of alcohol smell. But that sweet grape, you don't usually get grape. The wine's made out of grapes, but you rarely taste them. You taste other fruits, but in this case, it does smell like kind of a mixture of a very mild mixture, like a watered down mixture, because the smells, but you smell grape, like grape juice, like Welch's grape juice, and like cherry juice. And and chocolate. It's actually pleasant. Very pleasant. Very, very pleasant smell. Favorite smell so far. I don't smell honey wood. I don't smell pepper. I don't smell spice. I don't smell sin. I don't smell nothing. No. Maybe, you know what you might say, because it's maybe a hint, I would say, like of a can of cherry flavored pipe tobacco, where it smells good when it's not lit. You can smell the cherry, but you smell tobacco, but it's a pleasant smell. A little bit of grape. It's actually smells. It's subtle, but I mean, it has a nice, beautiful nose. Very tart. Okay. Tastes like about a mixture of 3 different jams. Not jelly, jam, like blackberry, raspberry, and cherry jam with a little bit of chocolate, and it's a little bit more tannin in it, astringent. Seems like it, obviously. It's the same amount of tannin, but it just seemed you could taste that drying out the tongue on the aftertaste. Real tannic at this point. Real bitter taste. I wouldn't want to drink these, really, maybe this one here, but this one by itself, this one would be good with food. You need something to take that. And it's got a little edge to it. Again, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't think any of these mixtures, some of them smell better than those by themselves, but none of them taste better than they did individually. Some of the bouquets were enhanced, but not the flavor. Wouldn't spit any of them out, but I wouldn't come up with this and market it. Say it's the greatest thing in the world. Anyway, I thought it'd be an interesting experiment, and thought I'd save you from having to do it, having to spend your money on 3 bottles and mix them like that. But I think I'm gonna do that for now on. I think I'm gonna add different wines and see if I come up with something that's really good. You never know. Anyway, from Hillbilly Wine 101. Have a good day. Thank you.